She mocked me at the celebration. Then I found out why. Welcome back to Breakup Cheater, the place where truth cuts deep, and betrayal never stays buried. If you've ever trusted someone with your whole heart and watched them shatter it with a smile, you're not alone. Today's story is personal and painfully real. Let's dive in. My name is Marcus, and until a few months ago, I believed I had it all. A promising career, loyal friends, and a fiancé who made every dark day feel a little brighter. Her name was Camille. She was the kind of woman people noticed when she walked into a room, not just for her beauty, but for the way she made you feel like you were the only one that mattered. We met at a tech conference 3 years ago. I was speaking on AI ethics. She was there representing a marketing firm. She came up to me after my talk, eyes full of fire and curiosity. She challenged my ideas, laughed at my nervous jokes. And before I knew it, we were inseparable. Flash forward to the present. I just received a huge promotion, Director of Systems Integration for a top-tier firm. It was a moment I wanted to share with the people who mattered. And at the top of that list was Camille. So I threw a celebration party. Backyard, string lights, music. The kind of evening you imagine telling your grandkids about. I remember watching Camille from across the yard, standing by the fire pit, her laughter dancing through the air. I walked over with 2 drinks in hand, kissed her on the cheek and whispered, "I couldn't have done this without you." She smiled, but something in her eyes felt distant. I brushed it off. That night we danced. She introduced herself to my colleagues like a seasoned politician. She looked radiant, like the queen of the night. But the next morning, something changed. She was cold. Her words were short, clipped. When I asked if she was okay, she said, "Just tired." It was a long night. Then I found her phone, face up on the bathroom counter while she showered. I wasn't snooping, swear. But a preview message flashed on her lock screen, and my heart dropped into my stomach. It was from Dylan. Dylan Harper, my team lead. My coworker. The guy who'd been at the party last night, shaking my hand, complimenting Camille's taste in music, laughing at my dumb jokes. The message read, "Last night was dangerous. I can't stop thinking about your laugh in my ear," while he was just feet away. Froze. My ears rang. For a moment, I wondered if I was misreading it. Maybe it was innocent. But when she got out of the shower and saw me holding her phone, her face crumbled. And in that second I knew the truth. She didn't deny it. She just sighed and said, "I didn't mean for it to go this far." She told me it started a few weeks ago, that Dylan made her feel alive, seen, and that being with me was too stable, too predictable. All those nights she came home late from client meetings. All those smiles at the party. Performed. She had laughed in my arms just hours after sneaking away with another man. Felt gutted, humiliated, betrayed on a level I can't even describe. But here's the thing, I didn't scream. I didn't beg. I just walked. I moved out that weekend. Froze our joint savings. Blocked her on everything. Dylan. He got fired a week later. I made sure of that. HR had a very productive conversation with me once I dropped the screenshots. Camille tried reaching out a few weeks later through a friend. Said she made a mistake. Said she didn't realize what she had until it was gone. But it was too late. I didn't just lose trust that day. I lost the version of me that ignored red flags. That bent backward to keep someone happy while they tore me apart behind my back. Now, I'm rebuilding. Stronger. Sharper. Wiser. Because when someone shows you who they really are during your best moment, believe them. If you've ever been betrayed by someone who smiled while stabbing you in the back, you're not alone. Drop a in the comments if you've ever experienced betrayal like this. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more true stories like this one. This is Breakup Cheater. And karma always keeps receipts.